Welcome to another RMS support tutorial. Today, we will discuss and demonstrate the updated process for handling failed QC requirement tests moving forward. We will begin this demonstration in contractor mode. Let's navigate to the QC tab and open the QC Daily Reports module. Next, we'll open the incomplete daily report for July 29, 2026. For this demonstration, we have a completed QC test that needs to be marked as completed failed for that date. To satisfy the requirements for completing the daily report, we will enter a weather code only. The remaining report information will be left blank, as it is not relevant to this demonstration. Now let's enter into the QC requirements submodule. For additional information on QC requirements or comprehensive training for this module, please refer to the link provided above. To mark test CT0021 as completed failed, locate the test in the list, click the status drop-down arrow, and select completed failed from the available options. Please note that once the completed failed option is selected, the QC date column will automatically display the date on which the test was marked as completed failed. Now we can press the back button to save and complete this QC daily report as normal. Let's switch over to government mode and open the QA daily report for the same date as the QC daily report we just completed. Select the Verify QC Requirement submodule. Since the contractor has marked the QC requirement as completed failed, the accept and reject options are now grayed out, preventing the government user from taking action on the failed test. This workflow allows the contractor to create and submit a retest after the original test has been marked as failed. If we swap over to contractor mode, we will now demonstrate how to submit a retest. Open a new daily report and navigate to the QC requirements submodule. Click Add, then select QC Retest from the available options. You can now select any QC requirements that have been marked as failed or rejected for retesting. Please note that a failed test will not appear in the list of available retests until the daily report in which it was marked as completed failed has been completed. Select the CT0021 test and click OK. This opens a new QC test editing screen where you can complete the required test information. Notice that the QC test number includes a decimal suffix indicating that this is a retest of the original completed failed test. After entering the required information, click back to save the retest. You can then update the test status if necessary and complete the QC requirement using the standard workflow. If you experience any issues or encounter errors while performing these actions, please submit a help desk support ticket or contact the help desk by phone for assistance. Thank you for watching,